Once again, this is Al Spath. It's the 6th of September. We'll start this over again. We got some people all in, so it'll be an abbreviated session here, but I should be streaming live now. I didn't switch the channel. Big aces from HTML up on top. One person's already been knocked out. We won't mention his name, even though it's his birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Rob. Take a seat on the sideline.
Wonderful.
You guys are just cold here, you know?
Did you guys see my cards on the hand that I lost?
Yes.
King
Jack.
You had King Jack on that hand, and you weren't getting the guy out. He was sticking around, so you got to imagine he's either got the 8 or he's got a king with a better kicker than you. You know, King Jack is not a great hand to begin with, but 6-handed it becomes a lot better. You know, we discussed earlier. Pat asked the question, Fly Guy, you know, what kind of hands you play when you're playing a 6-player table, and the answer is you play a wider range of hands because you have less opponents. Here we got a small bet by Navy, and HTML looks like he had 2 pair or Queen King or something. Oh, he had a pair of 3s. He just bluffed them off of it. Interesting.
Yeah, I had 4s.
Oh my goodness. Thanks for sharing that with us. Everybody's agreed here. We all know each other. We're on Skype and we're all at the table. There's no collusion or anything. We're just talking and showing hands at the end just so we can maybe learn a few things. It should be a pretty short video because we don't have a lot of chips. They only give us 1,200 to start. The blinds go up every 6 minutes. So it forces action. The reason that blinds go up is to end the tournament. Nothing else. No other reason to have the blinds go up is just most tournament casinos and places like that. They want it to end so they can get you into another game somewhere else. They can't have it go on 24 hours.
I'm folding 6-8.
Okay.
Works.
That's nice that he said he was folding and what he folded, because then we have the knowledge of what he was playing in that situation. Again, the bet down here needs to be about $75, $80. It shouldn't be the min bet $60. Although, as we go up another level or two, a min bet will get you or net you the same results that you're trying to get. Now, Rez makes a nice bet here into the 165 pot, and Fly Guy comes over the top a little less than 3 times. It should be around 3 times, but because of the stacks, he's already committing himself, I think, here with the 309. He's only got 690 behind. Those of you that are watching this video can see what cards I folded, and you can call me what you want. There's an all-in. He's saying,
Well, I hesitate to call him, but I'm going to.
you got the money to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Ah, look at that.
Set, okay, and I folded 2 diamonds.
Nice hand.
He won with a flush. They didn't win with a set. He won with a 10 high flush, which would have beat me too. So it goes to show you fold 8-2 diamonds. There's a reason you fold those kind of cards.
Al, just to confirm, you are streaming live.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think I did the first time because I didn't click
No, it wasn't. I just checked it now and it's up.
the profile settings, so I restarted. So we didn't get the beginning. So Rob, you didn't get to see yourself get knocked out.
I'll live with that.
That's a birthday present from me. Again, we're all part of Full Flush Poker. We're all part of the ASI Radio Network, and you're watching this on Teach GPL right now. A lot of my videos I record and then put up on YouTube under Al Spath, and I'll ask people to subscribe up there if you get time to do that. I'd appreciate that. I'm up over 70 subscribers, including, I think, Carrie, yesterday you did that, didn't you?
Yep.
Thank you.
I think you're better than my 6-5.
Nice raise,
Thank you.
Navy. Nice raise.
Thank you were. And then after that, you were going all in, so I didn't want to.
We're at 2040 now.
I didn't want to risk you guys.
I'm still stuck at the beginning stack. I don't worry about somebody in these games or any of the sit and goes that gets a big stack. In fact, I don't worry about the guys in an MTT that may have triple 5 times, 6 times. I worry about the table I'm at. I worry about winning some chips in a massive chip. If I have to deal with Rez at the end, for instance, and he's got 5 times the chips as I do, I'll deal with that when I get to it. I can't control that. I got to control what I'm doing and just be there at the end. Sure, I know when they get more chips, they can do more things with it, but I can't stop them from getting chips if I don't have the cards to play. So he's on the button. We would expect this to be around 90, 100 bucks if he's raising, but he's got 475. He just goes for a min raise here. And Rez, if he's got anything close to looking like a hand, we'll call and see a flop here because he can knock somebody out. And he might have like an ace-5. He may have like a 5-6 or something like that. And the guy gave him improper odds. In other words, he only gave him a min raise. It only cost him 40. If he had made it 90 or 100, then Rez has to have a little bit better hand to call. Now Rez may even have a 6 and have himself a 4 to a straight. He may have a 4 flush. He can't call him. If he's got a good hand, he can go all in there, but he's down to, he's got the 6. He just bet the draw.
I had 8-10.
Yeah.
It was suited.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I knew a guy once, he played every hand that he was semi-suited. 80 miles. 80 miles. Anybody remember 80 miles?
Oh, yes.
Hey, Rez, do you remember that back in the PSO days, we found something that we could do online? It was they animated. You typed in what you wanted to do. I think I have one up on my YouTube page, an old one.
I remember that.
Do you remember what that
the site was? But
software was?
Trying to figure it out.
Sharon, you're live. Please, Sharon.
No, it's not that. It's
Sharon.
since I switched to Windows 10.
Not hearing anything we're saying here. Just I need to. I hope that doesn't come up on the broadcast, but I had to type something to her, and I had a killer mic. All right, Fly Guy, I'm gonna check this one back to you too and see what you like about that. Oh, you're in trouble now, Fly. Big trouble. You're in big trouble now, Fly. Super Fly.
I got 8-2 now.
8-2.
Were the clubs?
No, I wish there were. I would have taken all of his money. He just let me get there by not betting.
I wasn't gonna try to push off it. I think he would fold.
So, $100 is about less than 10%, but almost near 10%. I need to have a fairly good hand here to call him. Remember, I was talking earlier about the 5 and 10 rule in Pot Limit and No Limit Hold'em book. Read a long time ago. That's the best rule they have in there. I don't know what we're going to do with HTML. I don't know how we're going to beat him. He's got aces. He's got kings. He's got ace queen today. He's just being sick, being a card rack. I'll take my good cards late, please. If anybody's listening, late is pretty soon. Uh-oh. A raise, a min raise from Rez in early position, and a re-raise from the blind out of position. So Rez has a good hand here. He comes over the top. And then he gets a call because HTML wants to see a flop. And now Rez has committed himself. I don't think Rez can put that in without putting the rest in.
Sure I can.
Ooh! Oh, he can. What are you folding?
Pocket eights.
Pocket eights. Yeah, well, that was a time you might want to have taken the free card there.
Yeah, I figured he had eight.
If you went back to the beginning there and think he re-raised you out of position in the blind, saying he had a big hand, and then big cards roll off, it's hard to pull off a continuation bet in that situation. The best thing to do is take the free card and spike the 8 on the maybe on the turn. Now we got an all-in situation here. We may get 3 all-ins here.
Good call. I got 5.
5s, ace king, and no picture cards, and Pat knocks out 2. No picture cards, and Pat knocks out 2. And I had the 4.
He did.
I had the 4, but there's no way I'm getting in that. Okay, down to 3, and all in the money now, because this is a big pay, and all 3 get in the money. $60. I gotta get in for $60 here. Now, why couldn't that flop like the last time?
Right.
I'm folding 4-5.
9.
Sorry, Sharon, if you can't hear us today, but we could hear you, and we had to get you out of here.
Now we're in the money. Now we can open up.
Yeah, you can open up if you want to open up. Sure.
4-9.
Ace 4. Just putting a little pressure on you. Remember, when you play these events like this, you're looking for second and first. The money, mostly in sit and goes, is 50, 30, 20. So the majority or the lion's share of the money is always in the top 2 places. Don't be satisfied with just getting into the first place, because usually you just get your money back or a little bit more. If you're going to track your return of investment, your ROI, you really need to get into second and first to show profit. Now that's what he should do here. Now he needs to pressure me, but he needed to pressure me more than just a min raise, because for $60, I'm going to call and see if I can spike. If I spike, then I'll go all in. Simple as that. He didn't cost me enough, but I didn't hit damn it with my king 4. And he hit a 9. Yeah, Peter, next time, make it 100, make it 120, make it where it's going to cost me a chunk.
Okay, thanks.
You get played back at, you can throw it away, or you can call, do whatever you want to do. Sometimes the person is going to play back at you, but give them something to mull over.
Seven, 2. I was thinking about your red.
Yeah.
Hey, we got a couple of people. The Dark Hammer came in, and Red Marion came in to the chat. That's cool. We're just all 6 of us are on Skype. We want to do a couple of these every now and then. Hopefully, we'll get up to 10-player table. But everybody's showing cards. Everybody's telling cards. So we all agreed to that. There's no collusion going on. We're just playing it and advertising what we're doing here. Now, I think that he should bet the pot here, since I checked. Those of you that came in, if you haven't followed me up at YouTube, Al Spath, I'd appreciate it if you do. I'm trying to get to 100. I think I'm nearing 70 right now. So I bet 900 here, and I'm going to get a lot of people to fold. They're only going to call me if they got something good. If they call something good, I'm still going to have a 30-something% chance, unless they have a queen or a 10 that's going to nullify that. but I got to take some chances because I need some money. If the person that's folding heads up to the big blind is going to fold, or the last person, say what you're folding so that we can see both cards, okay?
Mm-hmm.
No min raise.
Well, at my stage, it's either min raise or go all in, so
Right.
I'm going to min raise and push if I have to. I think you got one of my outs. I think you got at least a queen king here. I'm going to fold it.
Take it in.
Show it. Ace, okay. So you still were probably more than a 60-40 favorite in that
Queen
situation.
jack or something?
What's that?
What did you have?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't say queen nine.
Queen nine had it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I should have taken the race with you. You only had one over to me. But see, if I don't hit a queen or nine, your ace holds up. That's the power of an ace. It doesn't have to improve to win.
Yeah, that's what I had doing. That way.
Yeah. 6-10.
6-10 would have been
You're
an
playing like
underdog.
a raise it.
Would have been a slight underdog to me. Still doing it. If I do any higher, I have to put it all in the. I have to put it all in there.
Right.
Ace 8.
8-10.
Yeah. I was trying to trap you there. I was hoping that you would go all in. I was gonna take that race with you.
Eight two.
Yeah, well, I was trying to get somebody to come over the top of me there again, but you
I was
guys
thinking
aren't.
about I had king 10 too.
Now I'm gonna have to shove it up you.
Thank you.
Don't let him
I
up.
have no other choice. You know, I'm getting
I
pretty
know.
low.
Don't let him up. Maybe.
I don't want him to double up.
Right.
It's a good fold, mister. It's a good fold.
I ain't knew he was coming.
I
Told
had
you
the
my
same
cards. My
hand.
cards are coming late. They're starting to come around.
Didn't want to say that. No call.
No. I gotta keep putting the pressure. If he calls or he goes over the top, I don't know. You're lying, Pat. Don't do it. You lying sack of shit.
Speak up to the microphone.
I don't think you got it. The wrong end, boy. The wrong end, boy.
Yeah. I was playing poker.
As Peter said, you didn't want to double me up. That's what can happen in these games. One hand can move you from last place to second place or close to the top. And one more hand can put you on top. You just can't give up in these games.
Well, that sucked. I was on the phone. I'm here trying to sleep here. I had a low straight, didn't I?
You had the 4-3 straight, yeah. I had the 8 to go to the high. And I had it on the turn, but I checked it back.
Yeah. Bushel of crabs and beer takes over my takes precedent over my small straight.
Mm-hmm.
I poor Jack.
It's a good fold.
I didn't want to double you up though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Red Marion, where are you from? What's your name?
Ace 7 off.
Ace?
Ace 7.
That's a pretty. I would have called with that A7 in that situation. I only min raised you. With your stack and everything, I would have called and seen if you could have gotten me there. But you might have got in trouble if an ace came. That's true. But that's a powerful hand, three-handed. I'm folding
Yes.
2-6, 2-6.
9-10. Not easy.
He refuses to. Peter's playing pretty nitty, isn't he? He's playing pretty tight. Pretty tight. I don't have a diamond in my hand.
I got king jack too. Your ace is good.
I don't have a diamond in my hand. I was gonna check raise you actually there, but you did bite on the diamonds. I figured you might believe a little bit. I'm sticking with the min raise here a lot, folks. I'm just showing you that you can achieve some stuff with just a min raise sometimes. I can knock myself out here too, real easy. Oh, Mr. Bushman, Red Marion, long time, great player, folks, great player.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Marion.
That's Rez. You remember Rez, don't you? I don't think. Does he really have the queen here? Did he really do that to me?
Fine.
Did he have a queen 3?
Queen 10.
Oh, I just don't trust him here. I think he's got to draw. I'm gonna risk my whole life here and go all in, and I don't think he has it. I really don't think he has it.
2 clubs.
I think he has I think he has 7-6.
I
What do you have?
Oh,
have ace 10.
Caught him red-handed. Caught him red-handed.
almost 3 to 1 though. Almost
Wow.
enough to call.
My read was he didn't have that, and I
Yeah,
didn't.
there's no point in me calling you or raising you when you're already done what you've done.
Oh yeah, I'm committed.
You're committed.
8-6. Marion, it's good to hear from you and everything. Good to see you. They just purchased a small farm in South Carolina. Be moving from Mississippi. That's cool. That's cool. I'm glad you joined us on here. If you get on Skype with us, everybody's on Skype. You know, in these broadcasts, you can join us at the tables, and you can also Skype with us. If you don't have a full flesh account, by the way, just download it and put AHR10 and get $10 free in your account. That they're a promotion right now. AHR10, and sometimes I broadcast over on Ace High Radio as well, and that's another place to follow on Twitch. And then I put all my stuff up on YouTube under Al Spath. I have playlists there of different levels of play, and if you play them and you hear something, you want some answers on something, go ahead. Oh, this is an easy call for me. Who's quick to put that 337 in here? I don't know if he's got the king. I more suspect he's got something like a 10 jack or a queen jack here. But I'm not gonna, because of my position and my chip size, I'm just gonna let this one go. I have an 8 jack. He's got the 7, so I did have him beat. I thought I had him beat a different way, but that's okay. Sometimes if you're not sure, then just sit it out.
You should have told me that the second hand of the freaking game.
Nah. Now you're just stealing.
Ah.
Now you're just stealing. Get out of
All right,
here.
we think here.
What do you got?
I got king 3 suited diamond.
Ooh, you got
So
a third of a chance to
My
win.
law in poker is if I'm not getting 3 to 1, I ain't chasing. So I'm full.
Yeah, you're way behind because, well, you had a king. You had 3 kings that could beat me there, unless an ace, of course, or another queen come off. So you had the potential of 3 kings and the 9 diamonds. You had 12 times 4. You had not bad. 12 times 4.
48.
48% chance. It was a flip.
Not yet.
Ah, Marion went broke on his full flush account and everything. I had 4 too. Well, Marion, just send me an email later on, alspath@alspath.com. See what we can do to help you out. Fly Guy is still here, huh? With 2,000 chips. Wicked bad flop, as they say in Massachusetts. Massachusetts. Yeah, I got ace deuce here. I should have raised you, but I was just trying to mess with you a little bit. I wanted you to raise me. You're not cooperating, Pat.
I don't want to quarrel.
But it's always good to hear everybody's thought process here. I think I could call $150 here. Boy, that ace deuce looks good now.
No, it doesn't.
Except I don't have it. Ace 7. Still was ahead of you. See, this hurts a guy like Pat because we get to see his cards. And if you weren't seeing his cards, you would be thinking that he's playing with really good cards and things like that. But he's not. And so this hurts his game a lot because his game is predicated on a lot of actions like that, and that takes a tool out of his tool chest. That's why we're demonstrating this morning as to why you play certain cards and what the difference would be if you weren't showing the card. Yeah, Marion, there's like a 50-second delay on this, so that's why you're not seeing it live or anything like that. And here comes ATM, $1,640. What does he do, folks? He folds. Oh, he goes to 300. Al's going to take him out. He's going to check him out here. That was a quick call from Al. It's a $600 bet. So what does he have? Pat, what's your best guess here?
My best bet right now would be ace 10, maybe ace king, or 7.
I'm gonna fold ace 7 here to his king 10 or king 9. 10 jack. Just based on the bet that he made there, I knew he had the 10. I was pretty sure he had the 10. You can have that one.
Yeah, it looked like a bet that he wanted to induce, so it told you he had the 10.
Good comment, Isles. Gonna let this one go too.
2-4.
Hey, this game's going a little bit longer than I thought. Now that we've got rid of the riffraff. Oh, see, you notice that Rez and Navy and Rob knew exactly who I was talking about. And it's going live around the world. That's all right. They'll get me back.
Can't hurt my reputation any.
Any more than it is, right? Uh-oh. Oh, I thought the main man up there was going to raise that time. Thought we were going to have a big battle. Fly guy, you're not doing anything here to cooperate. Huh?
I got 3 10s.
Oh my God, 310?
Yes.
10's a winner, buddy.
Oh.
You just were checking too fast for me not to try to just steal that at the end. That's a timing tell.
That's 3-4.
I had Jack 5. So everybody viewing can see that. Oh, 75, 150. We got Mr. What'd you fold there, Peter?
Queen 2.
At this point, be careful of your stack size and everything. You don't have but 11, 12 big blinds left. So, something like a queen 2 might be a hand that you might want to press somebody with and take a shot that they don't have. I had 7-10 there, Pat. You had me dominated. Queens, kings, don't worry about kickers at this stage. They're nice to have, but you need to get in there and mix it up. You're already in the money, so you can take chances, and it's always better if you put the pressure on somebody else first, then you have fold equity. In other words, they're going to fold a number of times where they're unsure if their hand is better than yours. So your hand actually gains percentages to win by that way. That's a good raise. I can't call you with my Jack 4. See, I'm dominated. To 10-2 is folding. Peter, what'd you fold?
Jack 3.
Okay. I agree. No, I agree.
As far as timing tells, Al used to teach us every Saturday, sit on your hands.
What's that?
You on all our Saturday trainings, you used to say sit on your hands, so
Oh.
that there won't be any time.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm folding queen 8,
I folded queen
Sure.
6.
6-4, yep.
And we both had winners, huh? That's
Well, I
it.
don't know.
If you go at home, if you do an exercise, so if you just take the cards and deal out face up, you know, I always give that homework assignment, do the 10 players at the table, just so you can see how bad cards are. But if you want to do shorthanded, take the cards and deal them 3-handed or 4-handed or heads up and see how crappy the cards really are. So you really can, you know, play a lot harder. I think he's raising here, folks. Yeah, I could tell he was messing with that lever.
310.
I folded
Trying to figure out how to use it.
Jack 8, and I was behind. Well, I tell you what, I'm getting a lot of cards that are easy to fold, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, it's jammed.
Just do the action, it'll take place after, sometimes it just says, you
What will
fold,
happen?
you folded,
I
right?
folded because I couldn't get it to,
What was it?
I think it was King Jack, but
Oh,
I couldn't,
huh.
it seemed I couldn't put in a number, or it didn't seem to take it anyway.
Pretty quickly.
When that happens, just hit the pot button or hit something.
That's what I did next, and it didn't go to the pot.
Oh, good.
It just was frozen, kind of. Or I'm sure I did something wrong, but I don't know what.
I don't know, but you know, sometimes you just have to hope for the best because of the software, you know. Come on, do you really got a queen? I don't trust you, Pat. I don't trust you at all.
Three-four.
I
I didn't think you had a queen though.
I didn't have a queen. I had an ace.
I thought you had an ace.
I didn't think so. What'd you fold? What'd you guys fold?
Queen 7.
Okay.
I didn't even see. Sorry.
You'd have been
Yeah.
behind. You probably had
Yeah,
some. What'd you have then? About 10-7?
10-9.
10-9. Good guess.
See, me being in the middle stack also, I want you, Al, picking on this big on the small stack.
Well, what do you think I want you doing?
I know what you want.
You know.
I want you guys to burn out.
Remember, big stacks. Bully. The medium stacks play tighter. You can bluff a medium stack better than you can bluff a small stack or somebody like that because they definitely are poised to put all their chips in the pot. Let's see what he got. I had ace 4. He hit the 5. I could have bet and I didn't on the flop tonight. My hesitation there.
And also, unfriendly cooker game.
Yeah. Hey, Rez, you still around?
Yes.
This one's for you.
Okay.
So
I can guess what that is.
Over the top.
Also using the clock door advantage as well.
Oh, Rez. Okay. Only because I'm screwing around and Rez's favorite hand is 7-4 and I dedicated that to him.
7-4.
Yeah. I'm gonna have 2 cards run out and beat
Save
you.
your money.
2 cards run out and beat you.
Nice try.
Rez, that was for you. I wouldn't
Appreciate
normally
it.
do that, but I just wanted to do that for Rez.
Thank you.
Plus, I wanted to shift the money here so that Pat can't say, "Oh, gonna pick on HTML anymore." Now they gotta pick on me. I'll put myself in the position of short
That's very
stack.
tough.
I'm telling you right now, guys, I'm coming all, oh, look at that. You want a caller there.
Well, I just did the same bet I normally do.
I know, you want a caller there. It just,
Yeah, didn't work.
I know. I'm
Didn't
telling
work
you
again.
guys now, I'm coming all in. I can't do anything else, so
Great.
be aware. 200 in the pot.
Take
Be
your
ready,
hat off.
be ready.
I'm ready.
I mean, that's what you have to do when you see people with a short stack.
Okay. I'll make it easy. Oh, you said you were coming all in.
Oh, I didn't say that. I said when I had a hand, I was coming.
Right.
I didn't
Oh,
say
I'm
I had a
sorry. I
hand.
didn't realize that.
Well,
Dang.
come on, Pat. Kick his ass.
I can. I have an ace eight, but I think he has an ace queen or maybe.
I think he's got ace 7 or ace less.
Folded. I think he's better.
Ace king. I had the 9. I had him beat.
I know the reason why I folded offset because you're right behind me.
I had him beat. Yeah, I was hoping you guys would tangle there to
Yeah,
get
I
me
know.
into the money. Yeah. Higher up.
I got 2-6.
Yeah, I know you can't defend.
And
I have a 2 also.
king. Alright, now we're getting low.
He cometh, but I can't cometh with that hand.
Ooh.
What do you got? Oh, Peter, tell us because
10-8.
yeah, when he's all in, you can tell us so that we can think about what you should do there.
All right. Okay. 10-8.
All you can eat, Peter.
All I can eat.
No, maybe not. Maybe I don't want to do that. I think I
No.
want to do this.
I don't think you want to do that.
Yeah, I do.
He hit something. Oh, he hit a 3. Oh.
No club, no 3, no 4, no nothing. Oh my gosh. He got me. I had a nice draw. I didn't want to come over the top and do it there. I wanted to make sure, you know, if I didn't hit there, I would still have 600 and have one last gasp at something. Maybe I could double up a couple. Ooh, Fly Guy's in trouble now. It looks like Peter's going to bring down the big money, and the big money goes to Peter.
Okay, Peter.
Hey, it's
Way to
been.
go, Pete.
I had unbelievable cards.
You had unbelievable cards. You played pretty well, and you won. So that's a good deal.
Yes.
Thanks, everybody. Hang on for a minute on the Skype, and I'll end this streaming.